Hello everyone, today I wanted to discuss with you about the digital euro, the new project from the European Central Bank about digital money. And the goal of this project is to put digital sovereignty for the European Union. I propose to start by watching a speech about Christine Lagarde at the European Central Bank.
On your second point, I tend to share your views. Nature doesn't like vacuum. And we started working on the digital euro way back. Actually, when I started my term 5.5 years ago. And I'm not claiming, parentality on the digital euro because my colleague Benoît Cœuré had already committed a speech on this matter before I arrived. But I certainly carried on with that project, and subsequently Fabio Panetta on the board and then Piero Cipollone, who has replaced Fabio, have taken the lead together with a very, very good team which is focused on accelerating the pace and hopefully campaigning enough with all the stakeholders, meaning European Parliament, meaning European Council, meaning European Commission, so that we can eventually, not put to bed, but put to reality this digital euro. The deadline for us is going to be October of 25, and we are getting ready for that deadline, but we will not be able to move unless the other parties, the stakeholders, as I call them, Commission, Council and Parliament, actually complete the legislative process, without which we will not be able to move. And I think it is critically important, and it seems to the agnostic or the skeptics, it seems to be more relevant and more of an imperative now than ever before, both on the wholesale and on the retail level, both.
So, the motivation and the intention of European Union is having more governance, more centralized, and also having more sovereignty over their citizens and over all the countries of the European Union. But as always, with all the decision and all the proposition from the European Union, it put a privacy problem. You solely recently seen or heard about chat control. Chat control is a measure to fight against child abuse. Child abuse is terrible, but chat control proposes to scan all the messaging from all the European citizens, meaning more than 100 million of people, to discover and to identify child abuse. So this is like controlling each citizen and proactively punishing them for something that they didn't do. Concerning digital euro, at first glance, the intention seems harmless. But as always with the European decision, it will have a next steps, and the next steps will be more control against you. The European Union recently put the digital identity in place, and having in digital money is a logical continuation of controlling citizens. The intention behind digital money is having more digital sovereignty, but also to fight against fraud. But to fight against fraud at the European level. And so it will give power to the European Union to block your bank account to control bank. And as always, if you want to block and control people, you first start by controlling their money. This is the way the China work. In China, you have social scoring, and I think one of the next steps for the European Union will be to pace social scoring for their citizens. Fortunately for us, we have some solution that we can follow. The first thing that we can follow to protect us against this kind of restrictive measure is to adopt cryptocurrency at our citizen level. You have to protect your assets. If you want to protect you have to protect your wallet. You have to protect your money. That's important because without money you are not independent and you are not free. Money is all about freedom. But the goal is not to put you against the law. I want you to remain without breaking the law. And to do that, you can follow some of the recipes and methodology and tutorial that I put on my Patreon account. All the links are in the description. So if you want to learn how to protect you, how to protect against restrictive measure, and if you want to fight against privacy control, then you can join Patreon. I share updates in a daily manner. Concerning myself, my goal is to fight against restrictive decision. I fight for freedom. I fight for liberty. I want the liberty of the citizen that I live with, and I want to defend entrepreneur because entrepreneur are the receipt of working country. They are the engine of the economy, and so if we restrict entrepreneur, then it will be a recession. But that's all for me. If you love that video, don't not hesitate to like, subscribe, and comment. What do you think about this proposition from Christine Lagarde? And again, all the links are in the description. Thanks for your time and thanks for watching. See you.